Hey guys, so we're back with both a follow-up on the grinders and the mug. So what I have here, and the square mile coffee, actually, this is a follow-up on all three things. Wow, we're getting a lot accomplished. So in this one, I have square mile coffee that has been ground in the blender and then been sitting in the mug while I ground and brewed the same square mile coffee with the Burr grinder and just came fresh out. So let's see. Still warm. I have to let it cool down a bit. I definitely get first of all, I think I was right on before. This is just a little more bitter now. It's not any less sour or acidic. So I think my grind size was correct the first time around. I went to a finer grind. I went to the finest possible grind this time. And if you grind too fine, it makes your coffee more bitter. And this isn't bad, but it's a little more bitter. It's better than this, which just simply has less flavor. This doesn't taste bad, it just tastes weaker. So, grinding coffee in the blender will work, but you won't get as much flavor. With the Burr grinder for the what was the brand name of the? I should have the box right around here for the KRUPS Burr grinder. It is correct to back it off a couple notches for the Moka pot. The Sweetshop coffee is indeed sour, but it's not bitter. And so I've done two other tests with the travel mug. So after the video that I made where I'd had just a cup of coffee with like a latte sitting in it for a while and it tasted kind of cooked, I made a fresh latte. I took this to my computer and I just kind of sat and sipped it, and it was actually perfect. It kept, and I went down to about 120 degrees and it kept it at the 120 degrees, which was a nice, comfortable, drinkable temperature. It didn't change the flavor. So my mistake was just letting it sit for too long the first time around and maybe having it a little too hot. Letting it cool down now just enough to, yeah, same thing as it cools. This has more flavor. They're otherwise very, very similar. This is just a wee bit more bitter. So again, I need to just back it off on the grinder setting just a little. So the next thing I need to figure out, so two things coming up. Okay, so I ordered a manual grinder. So we'll see if I can, which is supposed to be a better quality of grounds than the electric Burr grinder. So but it's more work. And so we'll see if I can taste the difference. What else? I want to figure out how to make a latte with the Sweetshop. It's just such a unique flavor. I don't know what to mix with it because I feel like if I put like by the usual flavors like vanilla, I mean, I guess vanilla and lemon go together. And again, it's just real kind of like citrusy is how I would describe it. It tastes like, so you know, if you have unsweetened tea mixed with lemonade, okay, switch the tea out for coffee, and that's kind of what this tastes like. I don't know how else to describe it. This one's a little warmer now, interestingly, because this is set to 120, which is not. Yeah, there is a difference. So The people that say you can taste the difference in how you grind your coffee are not crazy. There is a difference. I'm going to enjoy this, and we'll see what the next video brings us. Thanks for watching.